Hello, I'm Nancy Pope, the Director of Disability Resource Association, and I welcome you to the foyer of our building. If you come to visit, this would be the first place you would see. We are a center for independent living. That means that we provide services so people can live in their homes as long as possible. Our mission is personal empowerment for individuals with disabilities, seniors, and those in need. We serve the Jefferson County and surrounding areas. People hear about us from the radio, newspaper ads, Facebook, and a lot of times just from word of mouth. They hear it from their family and friends. So last year we served over 1,500 people, and we keep really busy. So some of our daily activities for like one of our case managers, you come in with a to-do list, but there's always things that interrupt you, and you're making phone calls. You have appointment with people that you were providing services for. You might be taking equipment out to someone, and just a variety of things. And you get interrupted a lot, but it keeps your day really busy. So like I said, we have a lot of services, and we're going to show you some of those and introduce you to some of the services that we provide.
As we advance through life or live with a chronic illness or disability, some individuals find themselves needing help with their daily living activities to live independently in the comfort of their own home. Disability Resource Association prides ourselves in providing high-quality care within our clients' homes. Our aides help with cooking, cleaning, errands, and caring for a person's hygiene and health so they can be healthy in their own home. Our CDS program allows a person to hire their own caregiver from their family or friend whom they trust. A CDS caregiver must be at least 18. They can be a relative, but not the spouse of the person receiving care. Assistive telephone equipment is made available to individuals with disability-related needs. This equipment includes voice-activated, touch-activated, large number keypad, amplified, and TTY equipment for those with hearing loss.
DRA is an approved testing site in Jefferson County. We have samples of many of the choices of assistive telephone equipment. You can make an appointment to try out the different phones to find which one best suits your needs. This service is free of charge. The TAP program through the state of Missouri also covers the cost of the phone for those who qualify. To qualify for the TAP phone, an individual must reside in the state of Missouri and have an annual income of less than $60,000. Some of the devices on our program require documentation of need from a doctor. DRA offers a long and short-term loans of medical equipment and therapeutical items, including wheelchairs, walkers, canes, shower chairs, and other disability-related items. Equipment is loaned out to consumers at no cost as long as they need it. DRA's equipment loan program subsists largely on equipment donations from individuals and the community. We are always looking for more equipment in order to ensure no one is kept waiting for an essential item. All donated equipment is sanitized for safety. Since DRA's goal is to make every consumer safe in their own home, we've a program to build ramps and made modifications to a person's home so they can safely enter and use their own home. DRA will send an ADA specialist to the home to do a complete estimate of what the person needs to make their home accessible to them. On that home visit, we may simply install grab bars or bring some medical equipment to keep them safe. If they need more extensive home modifications, DRA may be able to help renovate their bathroom so they can have an accessible shower or build a ramp for safe access into their home. DRA offers assistance to parents and their students to navigate the IEP, individualized educational plan process. Staff can do one-on-one training with parents and students that are new to the IEP process. We share information so they understand the process. DRA staff can also attend IEP meetings with families for advocacy support. DRA works with youth and their families to help students transition from high school to future training, education, or employment. DRA's transition program provides direct instruction to students with disabilities within their current participating school district classrooms. The transitions program prepares students ages 14 to 21 to transition from school to work or school to higher education or vocational training. The transitions program services teach students vital independent living and career planning skills which are necessary to succeed in the next real life steps. DRA staff can refer youth age 16 to 21 who are on an IEP to vocational rehabilitation. VR will assign a counselor to the student to help prepare them for future employment. DRA offers summer trainings for youth. The employment training teaches important skills such as communication, problem solving, interviewing, resources, and finance. Other classes offered in the summer are driver permit training. During this class, Missouri Department of Revenue Driver Guide is reviewed chapter by chapter to help youth learn the main keys that students need to know before taking the driver's permit test. During the past 20 years of serving the youth with disabilities and their families, DRA has encountered many families who need a way to determine if their young adult is a candidate to be a safe driver. We now have a virtual driving simulator for that purpose. The simulator may also assist adults who are aging or those who are rehabilitating from an accident or disability. The simulated driving lessons will assess a driver's ability to operate a vehicle safely and effectively. The software accompanies the steering wheel assembly and computer screens, creates hundreds of simulated driving experiences. DRA staff provide 5 one-hour sessions on the driving simulator to teens who want to assess their driving skills. Thanks to Safe Farm Foundation, scholarships may be available to cover the cost of these lessons.
Each year, DRA and the Jefferson County Education Committee hosts the Jefferson County Back to School Health and Education Fair. For the past several years, we have served between 500 and 700 students at the Jefferson College Fieldhouse in Hillsborough. The fair is designed to provide free school supplies to pre-registered, low-income children from any school district in Jefferson County. Each child receives a backpack and school supplies. Typically, over 30 vendors also offer free services and resources at the fair, including hearing and vision screenings, dental screenings, and emergency dental care in the dental van on site, sports physicals, haircuts, healthy snacks and lunch, books, health and wellness screenings, as well as information regarding school lunch programs, insurance, free vitamin programs, and much more. Last year, every student who attended the fair also received a free pair of name brand Adidas shoes. All of these services are provided at no cost to the children and their families. The Back to School Fair is one of the best opportunities for young people to volunteer. We need help gathering school supplies all throughout the year. We also need help setting up for the fair, and it takes at least 50 volunteers to help the day of the fair so everything runs smoothly for the 700 students who usually attend.
So you just heard about several of our services, and I know you're looking for ways to help DRA or to volunteer at DRA, so I wanted to mention the loan program again. We're always looking for equipment, so if you know someone that has equipment that they're not using, we will take those donations. And then a big area where you can also help us out is our back to school fair. I have some of the school supplies here. We're always willing to take donations of school supplies or monetary donations. And then there's also a day when we'll be stuffing these, filling these backpacks. You could come and help us with that. And then the day of the fair happens in July, so you could come and help us the day before with setup, or you could help us the day of the fair to pass out the items and help in different ways. So I wanted to give you a little idea of things you could do. And I know your teacher mentioned the leaders and me habits that you're learning. I've looked through those and they're all really good. And I think we use all of those here at DRA. But one of them that I wanted to talk about was the find your voice. Speak out for what is right. That is something we continually do here at DRA. We call it advocacy. So our staff is always advocating and helping our consumers out in situations, speaking up for them. But then we also teach our consumers to advocate for themselves, to speak up and to stand up for themselves. That's really important, that you're always finding your voice and saying what you need. So I hope this gives you a little idea of what we do and how you can help out. If you want more information, you can contact us at dra4help.org, or you can call us at 636-931-7696. Thank you.